Hello, this is Dr. James Popejoy, Director of Bands and a Professor of Music at the University of North Dakota. I'm so glad to be spending a few moments with you. My duties at UND include overseeing the entire bands program, conducting the concert bands, teaching courses for undergraduate and graduate students in conducting, instrumental literature, and jazz pedagogy, and working together to give us the finest music education we can for the students that come and visit us. I'm originally from Missouri, grew up in that area, did my undergraduate work at Central Missouri State University. I taught at two different high schools before going to the collegiate level in the Missouri area. The first was a rural program in the center of the state, and the second was in the Kansas City, Missouri area in a suburb school. Did my master's degree at the University of Iowa in conducting with additional studies in jazz area and percussion area. And then taught at my first job was in a community college in Waco, Texas, where I was Director of Bands and Percussion Studies for 5 years. My doctorate is from the University of North Texas in conducting with a minor in jazz studies. And from there I came to the University of North Dakota. So my background in music started with playing a band instrument in the 5th grade. I originally started on the trumpet, switched to the French horn, and then started playing drum set in middle school as well for a chance to put together a rock band, which I actually had in high school for 2 years. And believe it or not, being in a rock band was one of the most important influential things in developing myself as a future music educator. It really prepared me for the aspect of working and putting together an ensemble and doing that. Conducting has always been a passion of mine since the 8th grade, when my middle school band director gave me the opportunity to lead the band in some warm-up routines and reading a little music, and I kind of got the conducting bug at that time, and then worked on that throughout my collegiate career, and eventually decided that would be my major focus of study. So I love all kinds of music. I enjoy listening to music and being a part of it. I enjoy playing. Personally, the thing I do most nowadays is play jazz vibraphone or jazz vibes. I do a lot of gigging around town and community, playing as a solo jazz vibist, but also playing with small combos for community events. And that is kind of my passion on the side as well, even though it's related to what I do as a person in my job. It's really more about giving me an opportunity to continue to make music and be a good model for my students, as well as continue to push the area of jazz music and live jazz performance to our community and region. For those of you that come to UND, you should know that there are plenty of opportunities for you to be a part of our bands program here. We have a whole slew of athletic bands that we love for you to be a part of. We have 2 concert bands, we have 3 jazz ensembles, as well as all kinds of chamber music opportunities for you to be a part of making music in the way that you want to do. I should tell you that there's a place for you at UND Music. We have an ensemble that would fit your schedule and your interest level, and we encourage you to do as many of those as you feel fits what you're interested in doing. All of our ensembles are open to all students regardless of major, and we do have non-music majors participating in every ensemble in our department. We feel like it's a really important thing to continue to make music for the rest of your life, and that's part of our job here, is to service all the students and give them the opportunities to do that. We're very proud of our program and the ensembles we have to offer, and we want you to be a part of that, and hope that you'll take the time and the opportunity to be with us. I want to thank you for listening and watching today. Please feel free to contact me at any time to talk about the opportunities for you to make music at the University of North Dakota. We do have music scholarship opportunities available for those that would like to audition for that, but as I mentioned earlier, we really are looking for anyone to be a part of our program, and we can help find a place that makes you comfortable making music with others. We feel like we have a great program that's open to all students regardless of major, and we'd love for you to be a part of our musical family. Music is for life, and that's how we look at things here. Thanks for listening.